to be here, they gotta be somebody brown. And if they don't go for it, I'm gonna kill them. That's exactly how you said it. At this point, I was frantic, but I can't, like, if I tell Sosa, right, you know, I'm sitting right next to me, so therefore he's gonna shoot me. So I'm sitting, I'm scared as hell, so I'm like, I ain't got no choice but to just sit here and just, it is what it is.
Rob told detectives that it was the other way around.
It was so random, like he just said he wanted to knock him off. I'm not thinking he's serious though, like, at the time when he first said it, if you would have seen his face, like he was laughing, like, if I would have really thought he was gonna shoot, like, I would have got back in that car. I would have stood right there and called on him and be like, hey, you come get me. I didn't think he was serious until when the car started slowing down and I seen him up the gun.
Rob said that Taj did this because he wanted to take Michael's firearm. Over at Chris's interrogation room, his story aligned with Rob's. For now,
what triggered him to start shooting? I'm trying to figure out. It's something in between that you're not thinking. Because I think the person that right now, I think he said he had a lot of money or something. Oh, so he was saying about the robbery. Okay, now we get into it. Okay. So they was at the robbery.
Did Rico mention that to you? And so was he set up or anything?
He didn't know. All I heard was a child. And I thought somebody was shooting at us, so I hopped out the car. Ran. I'm looking.
once again, Taj's version was a little different.
Big pop shot at Sosa. Boom. A link got shot by Rob because that was died. It was crazy.
Just like that. It took 2 shots. It wasn't no more than that. It took 2 shots to kill both of them.
The police knew at least part of this was true. Who shot who was yet to be determined. But tragically, they confirmed the second victim as Layla's boyfriend, Michael Hodo. He was in the grass by the side of the road, just blocks away from Layla. He was deceased when police found him. Michael's father had a heartbreaking reaction when he found out that his son would not be coming home.
But it's not that, is it?
I'm trying to be the one to tell.
We have to talk. We have to find this out. This is people find out who did that.
While Michael's family reeled from the devastating news, Chris continued with his upsetting story about Michael's final moments.
And you said he shot this white guy first?
Yeah, the white guy was like sitting like this.
Where did he shoot him?
I was like, right here.
And the gun was pressed up against his head? Is that what you're?
I think it was.
Okay. And then what about the white girl that's driving? Something like that.
In Texas got shot.
Where did she her at?
Hey, I don't know.
Rob agreed, which would soon become increasingly rare.
Where did he shoot Layla?
Well, I think it was a kid shot.
On the other hand, Josh put the blame back on his two companions.
I know he shot Sosa in the back of the head. I seen that happen. But I seen Rob try to shoot her, right? And when he tried to shoot her, he shot her, and then her his gun didn't go off. So he reloaded it again and shot her.
All contradictions temporarily aside, Chris added another disturbing detail.
Did he see it coming?
No, it was like to the back.
Did have any time to defend himself?
No, the time was up in his shot her in the head.
At this point, police were still searching for Slade's part for evidence. Now that they knew the shooting had occurred in Layla's car, it was more important than ever to find the vehicle. Most of all, they were looking for any sign of Camille. They hoped to find her alive, but the police were likely aware that, like Layla, she could be seriously injured and in need of medical attention. If that was the case, every passing moment increased her chance of survival. For the time being, though, her family was left in an exhausting state of limbo. The situation was made infinitely worse by rumors that Camille had been caught up in the shooting. Frustratingly, police still had no concrete answers for her family. They had to hope that Chris, Rob, and Tosh would ultimately provide an explanation. They got even closer when Chris continued with more of the story, but once again, the details started to get shaky.
Was the car driving when they got shot?
You know, it was just like
It stopped and kept going. Like, when I hopped out the car, it kept going.
Where did the car keep going when it kept going?
Like, to a dumpster.
Did you get back in the car?
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, did you want to get back in the car or did you not? No, you didn't want to. Okay, what made you get back in that car? Explain to me that.
Yeah, then I'm gonna get shooting at him because if I was just with him and he just killed somebody, and he's probably gonna kill me too. So,
On the contrary, Rob said that he was the one who jumped out of the car.
when he shot Layla, I got out the car, the police started listening, I ain't wanted to get on.
Taj claimed the same thing.
I get out of the car, they see the shooting because it was like 4 to 6 shots. I don't know exactly how many shots it was, but it was a couple shots, bro. So at this point, we hear this lady's over there like, oh, I'm trying to hide in the forest. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to call spring everything. So this lady, she, hey, what's going on over there? He sees me, or I guess he ran back over there, or I ran over there, and he was like, hey, what did you do downstairs? So I'm like, I'm just doing it because I can go. So
The only thing that this established was that at least one of the boys had gotten out of the car, but this wasn't news, as the woman who saw the car hit the dumpster also told police that she saw a male figure running around shortly after she heard gunshots and saw the crash. The detectives decided not to challenge the boys on this front for now, and pushed for the truth on more important matters instead. They started with Rob.
What happened to Layla? Where did they? I don't know. I threw Layla out the car and hopped in the driver's seat and started driving.
Rob said Taj repeated the process a short time later.
I put money out the car, carried them down. Again, grabbed the candy, got back in the driver's seat and drove home. Was that next to Layla where she pulled out? No, it was in a different spot.
This made sense to police because the second crime scene, where Michael's body was found, didn't have much blood. There were, however, what appeared to be drag marks leading from the road towards the brush where the body lay.
I ain't touched nobody. I ain't touched a body. I ain't touched nothing. I ain't touched nothing. What they were dead, I said, take me home. Grab, take me home.
Yet Taj said that wasn't how it happened.
Roger, she pulled it out of the car. That's why she got left out of the dumpster. He started driving. We go around the corner. He go over with the Sosa. He's supposed to have taken his somewhere on him. So he pulled Sosa out of the car. He just dragged him over into the woods.
Were you driving the car?
No, I was not driving the car.
Yeah. The detectives asked Chris similar questions.
Did you pull her out of the car? What's wrong with the car?
He said, what's he saying? He was like, oh. He was going.
And what happened next?
And he drove all the way to out there on the lawn. And he tried to put his hand around him and got stuck.
The thing was thinking on the car.
Once again, the detectives already had information that would let them know if one of the boys was lying. The search of Forest Lakes Park had finally paid off, leading police to another grisly and tragic discovery. Taj picked up the story again to tell his version of what they did with Layla's car.
So we get over here to this lake, it's about to tell 3 5 get out of the car. He get out of the car, Rob tells him, hey, start wiping everything down. So he started wiping everything down, he's wiping everything down, the door had a left and he's wiping everything down. So after he started wiping everything down, Rob takes Layla's phone or Ansel's phone or whoever phones he found and had it doing their lake watch, going in the lake.
The lake in question turned out to be 5.5 miles or 8.8 kilometers outside Forest Lakes Park. But police had no question that this was the scene they were looking for. When they dredged the lake, they recovered the 2 phones from the water, which were determined to be Michael and Layla's. But this wasn't the only evidence they found. Taj attempted to explain what was found as he continued his story, starring Rob as the mastermind of the crime.
He tells people to get in the car, drive the car to the lake for whatever reason.
When the detectives asked Chris, though, he said he was nowhere near the car at that point.
Were you in the car when it was going in the river?
I was not going back to the house.
You were out in the car. What was Rob doing?
I didn't know I left. I was running back to my house.
What did he say he did with the car after that? I think what about the ones? I don't know where those is.
Oh, it's buried in the lake. Like when you drive, it might be a little too flat higher than the lake. It might be a little bit more than the hood, but the back of the car, all that is still out of the lake.
That was exactly how the police discovered the car. What they found inside was more gruesome than they had ever anticipated. Back with Chris, he continued his tale.
Describe to me the clothes that you were wearing that night when all these bad things happened. What happened to him? He wanted to. Who wanted you to burn? Did you have blood or something on him?
No.
Are you sure? Like Detective Bender said, we processed that car front to back, top to bottom, bottom to top 3 times. 3 days worth of actual forensic work, several forensic people. I don't think you could have sat anywhere in that car and not got blood on you.
I think it was something about shoot. I'm standing over here scared. It's like I think it's blood all over me, but it's dark, so I can look. But I think it's blood all over me.
Rob said burning the clothes was all Taj. Taj, of course, said it was Rob. Regardless of who had the idea, the police found the remains of clothing in a burn pile in the forest, including pieces of shoes, sweatpants, and sweatshirts. However, this was not the only clothing item the police discovered intact. Chris's shoes, which he described as Nike slides, were found discarded in the bushes, and a single glove was found near Michael's body. Another was found near the lake. The police asked Taj about this.
So were you wearing gloves at this time? Like,
Yeah, I was wearing gloves. Like I said, I was supposed to go
Taj revealed that the original plan was for the group to go car hopping that night, which was why he was wearing gloves and a ski mask. But police had to wonder if there was a far darker reason the boys brought these items. For now, the detectives wrapped up the conversation with Rob.
Do you feel a little better now that you're honest? Did you need to get that off your chest?
Now I feel like I just shit on everybody.
The detective stepped out, but little did Rob know that his night at the police station was far from over. There was a lot more that he needed to fess up to, but for now, he was left alone with his mother.
Charge you.
Did you come forward?
I'm telling you what happened.
I just told you everything.
I'm just letting you know, bro. You don't understand.
You tried to murder? No, I'm not snitching on everybody. But I'm gonna get charged. Why did you make me say?
I said I don't know.
What is this? We're gonna ask you to step out now. Hey, Mama! Hey, is my mama still here?
Yeah, she's
Wait, Mama!
property.
Okay, you see, if they do charge me, can you see if she can give me a lawyer? I didn't kill anybody. Can you ask her, please?
Rob waited, asking the detective stationed at the door several times to bring his mother back, but she left to go back to work. Before she did, she informed police that she did not want Rob answering any more questions without a lawyer present. Rob was not on board with this plan.
How can I get charged for murder? Listen, can you explain it to me? Hold on. We're taking your DNA, okay?
While the police took Rob's DNA, fingerprints, and photos, he continued to ask them how it was possible that he would be charged with murder.
Listen, can I tell you the situation, please?
I'm listening. Your mom's not here yet. We can't help you.
Close?
I don't know how far she got, but she is on her way.
Rob's interrogation might have been on pause, but the conversation with Chris remained in full swing. The questions he faced were about to get a whole lot harder.
They executed a search warrant on the house, which they did collect some things, and I'd like to talk to you about those things too. But because it was like a surprise on that.
Yeah, like what was in my house that got moved this house, right?
I will, and I'm gonna tell you about that, because like I said, I'm not gonna leave anything out.
It's, I can tell you, it's pretty damaged. I guess that was that word.
So, serious.
Do you own any firearms, ma'am? Does anyone in your home own a firearm? Okay, because I'm pretty sure they found 1 or 2 firearms in the house.
and I'm sure you guys have watched CSI, right? We can take a firearm, we can shoot it. That round that you shoot, we can take, and we can put it into a computer
And tell you what that
and actually compare it to other fire casings, like the shell from the bullet. How
we doing the whole gun. I wish I had the answer for me. Don't just have it out.
When Reaper gave you these, you think that they're gonna be related to this? Describe to me why you think that. And the gun that you saw X-Man use, was it either one of those two guns?
I think. Meanwhile, Rob continued to wait.
I probably charged her. I want to be charged.
Eventually, the detectives did come back to speak with him, since he was insistent on saying more, even though his mother did not return to the station.
Alright, so, I explained to you what your mom said on the phone, right? She didn't want us to ask you any more questions about the project. You reapproached me a couple times. You said that you wanted to discuss some stuff further. I just want to make sure that we're clear that you don't have to answer a question, you don't have to talk to us at this point. When you say to me that it's my case, I don't want to talk to you.
Because Rob's mom was no longer present, they read him his Miranda rights again. Right off the bat, he admitted to additional involvement.
Ty told me to help him pull the body out of the trunk and throw it in the lake. He grabs it, he's trying to pull the leg. He was like, "Where's head? I need help." So I grabbed one leg and I tried to help.
Told you not to say shit, nigga. You put it in your mouth. Told you not to say
I
that.
told him I didn't want to help him.
Rob went on to tell a long, rambling tale about selling his gun the day before the crimes took place. The detectives hear him out before dropping a bombshell.
That's an issue, because we have that gun now.
That's fine.
It was at 3-5's house, you said you sold it.
I did. That's not my gun. That was not mine. That's
the
my
same
gun.
gun.
In addition to this, the police strongly suspected Rob had stolen the firearm.
You lied to know that you didn't pull a trigger, but you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it was gonna happen. I did not know this.
The detectives had a similar exchange with Taj.
We've sent some of the casings off to be examined already. It's not back, I'll tell you that. Otherwise, we would probably be having this conversation that those casings are gonna come back, like you said, to a third gun.
So they're gun, they shouldn't.
Multiple casings were found at all three crime scenes, but especially near the car at the lake. Even if the boys weren't budging on the issue of who shot who, lab tests would reveal the truth in due time. In the meantime, the detectives brought up something two of the boys in particular were probably dreading.
let's talk about the trunk. Trunk in that car.
There's another part that we haven't talked about.
Trump. It was the girl in the trunk. And he told me that it was the trunk. He shot.
Where did he try to open the trunk from?
Right. He told me that it was the trunk from the inside, like the inside. It hurt.
And whenever you pulled that open, tell me about what you saw in there.
I was in the blood tooth and he said he was shot.
Okay. You said all you saw was luggage?
Luggage and parts of the girl.
And what part of her body could you see? Could you see her feet, her hair, her hand? Describe
I
her.
seen it. I did not know it was about another person in the trunk at all.
She drive around, she just in there,
Yep, I mean, we were around there for them.
just because there ain't no room for them.
Just because there ain't no room for it. When you go to open up that seat, what were you thinking in your head? Like, what am I going to do? I was confused. I was like, it was like, I was thinking like there was a person there.
Did this person say something? Describe to me what you heard whenever you opened that seat up. What noises?
somebody told me to watch out after gunshot.
Tragically, the third victim was determined to be none other than Camille. Her body was discovered 2 days after Layla was found on April 1st. Like Chris said, she'd been shot twice. The location of her wounds indicated that her death had been no accident. It was highly unlikely that Camille had been shot once in the back and once in the head by chance. As soon as she was identified, law enforcement made contact with her aunt Amy for a difficult conversation.
You're probably know why we're here. We're investigating the incident that happened Friday involving Layla and the other individual that was found deceased.
You know, it took us a little while because we couldn't positively identify her, so it took us a little while. But, you know, we're certain that it's Camille that is now deceased.
Probably to detectives' surprise, Amy remained stoic. As it turned out, she already knew Camille was deceased.
The grandpa of Layla actually came to my house when I found your card, telling me that Camille was deceased and how are you doing is what he told me. They're talking about it at the hospital that Camille was deceased already. I had a mother call me at midnight last night that, my phone has not stopped.
While Amy tried to come to terms with the loss of her niece, the detectives at the police station asked Chris more about the specifics of Camille's murder.
What happened after he shot her?
And he closed it, and we left.
How many times did he shoot her?
Yeah,
Torian,
I think once, but
what is it, one twice? Twice? Okay. You know where, what part of her body he shot her?
you know, I wouldn't do everything, so I looked at it.
As if this wasn't horrific enough, Taj put forth an even more disturbing version of events. Predictably, he insisted he was not the shooter. The culprit he named was spine-chilling.
Who holds the seat down to five? Because he was on the side, so he hops out of the car, right? He can get out of the car and put the seat down, boom, hit her once. So if he's not looking to shoot her, I don't know, I couldn't see exactly where he shot her at all. And then she's not dead yet, so Rob sees that and he shoots her to make sure she's dead. So Lila got one headshot and then Camille got two because she wasn't dead yet.
For once, Rob agreed with Taj, at least partially. Before his mom left the police station, he told this to the police.
It was Steve Biden there. Steve Biden talked to see and shot the girl and he shot her in the head. And it was like, shoot the back, shoot the back. Steve Biden on the back seat and he shot the girl. She was still alive. Like, finish her. So he shot her again.
3-5, police knew, was Chris's street name. Still, something wasn't quite right. After getting this far, the police were not willing to accept anything short of the full truth.
Now, we heard Rob. There's a lot of similarities that are overlapping here, but there's definitely a discrepancy that Rob told us about what happened to the person in the trunk.
They're trying to make him look good, right? That's trying to leave out. I mean, be honest. Being honest here, just be honest. Is he the shooter? That's what they're saying? That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do is just say it. I mean, stop going around.
I can tell you that he is not, you, Chris, are not being blamed for those people in the front seat.
In the back seat is what the trunk.
It's the one that we have some issues with the trunk.
I'm just be honest, man. It's okay.
You're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much better once you talk about what
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
He's dead. Everybody do it. You won't kill everybody I know.
That motherfucker lying.
He said you can't kill everybody I know. Yeah. Who is it doing? Who is it? Rob. Rob made you do it? Yeah. He said he gonna kill everybody you know. Well, who is that X-Man? I don't know who that is. Now did you just calm down?
Yet again, Rob said something different. Before his mom left the station, he had shared this information.
I made him kill the person or he was gonna kill Steve. Is that what he said? He told Steve, if you don't kill this girl, I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
What's going on here? He said that he was gonna kill everybody you know, and he did fire a gun. Tell me about what he did.
I think I shot the girl. I don't know where it was. and he aimed up the shot at you.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. So when you shot her, what gun did you use when you shot her?
The accident being Scott.
If Chris used Tasha's firearm, that would explain why they only found 2 weapons during the search warrant. This brought up another question, though, which the detectives had addressed with Rob and his mom.
So that's my concern here, is that you said that Tosh was pretty much orchestrated this and was concerned that 3-5 would snitch on him. So he made him.
3-5 do that.
But you said that he was completely fine with you not.
Yes, for me, he just told me, if you snitch, I'm gonna kill you.
With his mom there, Rob insisted that he was innocent. Now that she was gone, though, the police hoped he might be more forthcoming.
I honestly don't think you're a cold-blooded killer. I know Tosh, I've dealt with him, and I've dealt with you. And there's a reason I wanted to talk to you. Because I don't think you're that dude. I don't think you're a cold-blooded killer. Tosh, I don't know anything about 3-5, I've never known. But I'm telling you that when the evidence says that you were there and that you shot someone, there is no explaining that.
Evidence is gonna tell you that I'm there, but I'm telling,
That's so stupid. Now, one of the dudes' name is 3-5, so you know what that 3-5 stands for. And then his initials is KTM. They ain't said what that his initial, what that KTM stand for, but I'm pretty sure. What y'all think the KTM stand for? While I speak to y'all, let me see if y'all know and guess what y'all think the KTM stand for. Then I'm gonna tell you what I think it stands for. The letter K, the letter T, and the letter M. What do y'all think it stands for? And these gang members. Good morning, Felicia. Good morning, Boo. Good morning, Brittany. You happy I came on this morning? Me too, baby. Good morning, Renee. Cause more than likely, I promise, and more than likely when I come on this early, you can pretty much expect that it's gonna be some more videos coming. Especially when I come on this early. I want to go ahead on. I've been up since 3. I should have put that down, because if I'd have put that chicken on when I said I was gonna put it on, I would be eating by now. And what I'm gonna have for breakfast? Lunch. That's what I'm gonna have. Brunch. I'm gonna make me a I was trying to see if I want to go through all that. I'm gonna say bacon and cheeseburger with cheese fries. Yeah, that's a lot. Happy birthday, Renee! Happy birthday to you! Wow. You at work? Honey, I understand. Baby, honey, I get it. It ain't, birthdays and shit ain't like it used to be. Because I worked on my birthday when I was working. The only reason If I took off, only reason I took off ain't because I was going nowhere. It just because hell, I wanted that damn. Just didn't hell. I ain't give a fuck about working no way. So any reason I had, like shit, I ain't feel like being there, being miserable on my birthday. Let me be home. How did you know? I am. Hey, Tina T. Shannon. I know that's right, Renee. Renee says 64, looking 25, honey. 25 and fine. 64 and more. Baby. See, y'all the damn reason why they keep taking up the damn retirement age. 64 and looking 25 and shit. You right. They got y'all the reason these motherfuckers out here turning this shit. Before you know it, it's gonna be 70. And I think that is motherfucking ridiculous. The government needs to stop. What they want you to be? Dead by the time you retire? Can't move? You ain't able and you can't spend your money. You got your caregiver get to spend your money. That's fucked up to me. Damn. I mean, after a while, it's gonna be motherfucking 70 before you can get your retirement without getting penalized. And that's fucked up. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. You can't enjoy your damn money if you halfway fucked up. You don't sit here and they want you to work, and after a while, they're gonna carry that 35 up to 40. You what? By the time Kins and Wooger them graduate and shit, it's gonna be you what? They fuck with everything else. I guarantee you they gonna fuck with them years that it gonna before you can get off that job. Mm-hmm. You gonna have to put in 40 years before you can retire. Good morning, Queen. You saw this interrogation. So what happened? Okay, then we'll do the K. Okay, so you should know what the KTM stand for, because they did say while I was listening to it, they was like, they didn't say at the time when they said the name, they just said, we'll let you know further in the investigation what the KTM stand for. That's what I was thinking, boo. I was like, well, damn, I thought she said, but he started talking though. He didn't ask them no question. They didn't ask them. He the one motherfucker. Soon as the mama left, when the mama left when the mama left to go to work, that boy started talking. They didn't ask him no more questions. He the one that started running his mouth. told him to shut the fuck up. Now when he was in there, they had a damn near, she had a damn near pry his damn lips apart to talk. Now she ain't in there, and she ain't in there. Now he's singing like a damn canary. Told him to shut up. See, that's why where you at. Don't listen. Don't fucking listen. And then another little boy in there talking about he the one that I don't know if y'all heard that part. This motherfucker ain't but 12 years old. 12 years old. They want nothing but gang members. That's all that was. Then everybody in there innocent talking about they didn't want this, they didn't want. Come on, y'all need to stop that bullshit. Y'all know y'all was out. Y'all already knew what y'all were gonna do when you got together. The whole nine. Own up what you done and told what the other motherfucker did. You can get the fuck on. I'm getting ready to make me some I ate up all my chicken salad last night, so I want some more. I like, that snacks. Cause most of the time I ain't really no snack person into cakes and cookies and shit like that. My snack is food. So I like to have like chicken salad or a hot dog or something like, or you know what I'm saying, that I can just quickly go to eat with crackers or something, when I don't want to be too full. Queen says she not sure what it means. Boo said it's a known member program. Good morning, Joanne. It did. It used to be when I first started work. When I went to work, I started at the prison in 99. It was 55 then. That's what it is. Cause really and truly, if you don't get it, if you gone, you can't get it. So where that money go to? Cause it go back to the government. I think that's sad. I got to read up on some shit. Oreo, what's up? Brittany said, I don't remember what those initials mean, but their sentences just came out last month. I don't want to spoil it for you, so you would. Brittany! You can spoil it, baby. I don't care about not knowing. I don't care about knowing the ending. Cause I probably would have been done fast forwarded, but I was in the kitchen, but Yeah, the one that said that he pulled the trigger 12. He said that the other guy, Raj, made him do it, saying if he didn't do it, he was going, but I don't believe that part. Good morning, Queen B. Good morning, Vakiva. Back to the government. That's what I'm saying. Good morning, Bobby. How you be? Oh, damn. But I think that little boy, I think he should have got more than that. I do. I think he should have got more than that. He should have got life too. He should have got life too. And them damn mamas went off. I ain't even gonna lie, you think them mamas was sitting in that motherfucker telling them, oh, well, cause hell no, that boy was like, he said, I'm sitting here and you trying to be on their side. I'm your son. She said, I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Nigga, the way you tell lies, I said, damn. She was fed up with that motherfucker that she was sitting in that motherfucker telling them I know when she had that burden lifted off her ass, even though he was sitting there. Honey, she let that son bitch have it. She was sick of him. That's when a motherfucker mama fed the fuck up and she sitting there feeding him to the damn lines. Hell yeah. But she still let them motherfucker know she mama bear. Don't fuck with my damn son there without some damn, But shit. Honey, she told him, motherfucker, you lie so much. Nigga, don't tell me about trying to what to do. But you want to sit here and protect somebody. Boy, that shit was funny to me. Well, no, now the one I'm talking about that the mama went off on is the was the other one, not the 12-year-old. Now she did go off on it. The 12-year-old mom went off on him too, because she was telling him, you need to tell them if you know anything, tell it. If da 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 da. She said, I told you. She said, after I told you not to leave the house, and you went in the motherfucking way. Son of a bitch, and you see where it got you. Nigga, if you don't tell them the damn truth. But yeah, we'll cover it. Let me see.
Are you talking about Stavo? Reaper. Let's talk about X-Men real quick.
Reaper, X-Men, 3-5.
I know who X is, and I think you're scared of him. Rightfully so.
They both said it was come out.
Okay. They both said that?
Did they ever point a gun at you or anything like that?
Yeah.
Who pointed the gun at you?
The X-Men. And she's like, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Anyway, to me,
Rob also told the detectives that he and Chris were in serious danger at the time of the crime.
Let me tell you something about Todd. Todd tell you he's gonna do something, and you decide not to do it with him, then I probably would have died with
Rob is the one that Mama told. Rob is the one that Mama told him, nigga, you lying much as you tell a lie.
Taj is that bad a dude?
Taj, on the other hand, claimed Rob always planned to let him take the blame.
If anything, if one of us go down to anything, Todd, it was you. You did it. Everything. You did it. Legit. You shot everybody in the car. It was not me. If he got caught up, then I was then you gonna go find my mom.
But
I did not have a gun.
Rob continued with his story, claiming that he only participated out of fear.
Did Taj tell you to put a gun to somebody?
Taj told me he told me he gonna kill Sosa.
I don't know. They ain't said what that KTM stand for, but to me, I think what KTM stand for is kill the motherfucker. That's what I think it's saying for. But it only got about that much left.
He wanted me to shoot Layla, and then he wanted D5 to shoot the girl in the back.
And
I told him I didn't want to do it. Told me if I didn't do it, he was gonna kill me.
You hold the gun to Layla's head?
Yeah, but I tried to shoot it, but it clicked. I tried to shoot, but it clicked. Like, I didn't have it cocked back. I tried to shoot it, and it clicked twice, so this time we just did it himself. That's why. I'm thinking I said, my gun wasn't coming back. It's like, listen, y'all got truth. Y'all still in my mind. Like, what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
So how long before he actually wanted the gun, he told you to shoot Layla?
We was already in the car. Like, he put it in his notes.
And they were two 16-year-old.
When was that in the night? How early?
Two 16-year-old white kids with three.
Right before it happened.
Did you shoot that girl in the trunk?
In the trunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
There.
D5 shot that girl in the trunk.
Still, the police suspected something was being left out.
Was she still moving after he shot her?
He said she was still breathing or something.
Who said that, X-Man or Rob?
Did you shoot the girl once or did you shoot her twice? I mean, it doesn't matter at this point.
I shot her once, and he shot her again.
Chris was talking about Rob. Thankfully, the police were finally getting somewhere with him, too.
You shot her once.
How many times did you shoot her?
Once.
You shot her once? Where'd you shoot her?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. There ain't no question. There ain't no question where she was shot. You talking about one end to the other. Where'd you shoot her?
Just shot it, man. I seen her and I shot it. Like,
Why?
because she was still alive. She was going to snitch on us all. We was all going to go to jail for life. I didn't want to do none of it. If I didn't kill that girl, Stavo was going to kill me. I swear to God.
I wish they
I'm
would.
looking at her in her eyes. She's dead.
I wish they would
Finally,
stop saying
the truth
swear to
came out.
God.
Ballistics reports comparing shell cases found at the scene to the firearms found in Chris's house indicated a match. Whether or not there was a third shooter remained to be seen.
I did not want it to happen. I never wanted that to happen. Like, I never wanted to kill anybody. I never wanted to shoot anybody. I never wanted any of that. I just wanted to get a little bit of money.
The detectives made one last effort with Taj.
People already ended up there because of you guys' craziness.
No, it's not my craziness. It's not my craziness.
Were you going to rob them and it was like either you had to do what you had to do or a finger slipped and it scared everybody in the car and then it's too late at that point.
Yeah, I feel you, but
that makes more sense than the story that they're telling that you planned to kill these people. That from the beginning of the night.
I didn't shoot no gun.
We talked to Rob and we talked to Chris for hours. For whatever reason, one of them was more afraid of bringing you into the middle of this than they were Rob. So for that story that Rob's this guy that's, threatening everybody or his people threatening people or your people, I just don't see that.
But Taj remained stalwart, insisting that he had never used a firearm that night. The detectives hoped that unpacking one final secret could be the key to determining the truth about his involvement. They turned back to Rob to accomplish this. Like Chris and his mom, Rob was also given a jacket to keep warm in the cold police station. but he used it in a less typical way. Even as he tried to get comfortable in the interrogation room, one of the detectives returned to unpack a final secret to try to pull the case together.
The KTM, what exactly, what is it that you guys do? What is it? Like a gang? No. It's the first time we did something for it. So how many people like consider themselves a part of KTM? Few of us, just about 5.
Rob's list went on, but he only had nicknames for most of the KTM members, not their real names. Notably, Michael, Layla, and Camille were not included.
I was the leader of it.
Chris was somehow even less willing to give up the details of KTM.
What's the deal with the KTM thing?
Some KTM.
Huh?
He talking.
I know Reaper has the tattoo. What does it mean?
He talking to the 12-year-old.
It's cutthroat. Cutthroat mentality. Does that sound right? What exactly is that? Like just a made-up gang name, or things like that?
One of Michael's close friends eventually came forward, provided the police would keep his identity anonymous, and confirmed that KTM was indeed a gang. His description of their activities was chilling.
Their mentality is a mentality that they will do anything to you and not give a fuck.
Just to get the money?
Yes, just to get the money, just to get what they want, basically.
With that, the detectives had all the information they needed to move forward with the case. It had taken 8 hours each to get the truth from Rob and Chris.
Oh, so then he just say it meant cutthroat mentality. Okay, yeah. I get it. Cutthroat mentality. Right. See what is crazy about that is, why would you want to join a group that's cutthroat mentality? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I would want to be in that type group, because that type group, that is literally exactly what it means. Because how that they won't turn around and turn on each other. If that's the mentality, is cutthroat mentality, mean, hell, he'll cut your damn throat too. So,
The detective stepped out, leaving Ashley and Chris alone for a few moments.
Listen, it's over. It's not over.
Yes, it is.
It's not over. It's not over. You just gotta
they still talking to the 14-year-old.
Wasn't murder.
Ashley also had some devastating news to deliver that was sure to upset him further.
I'm gonna go to jail. So I'm not leaving. Top. That's because I gotta work. So I'm gonna be trying to figure out something. I'm gonna try to get out of this. When I get out of here, I'm trying to get you home.
Ashley had a warrant out for her arrest, and in order to be with her son while he was interrogated, turned herself in to police. She was charged with possession of cocaine and methamphetamine and taken to county jail. Chris, Rob, and Taj were all taken to juvenile detention, and on May 15, 2023, a grand jury indicted all 3 boys. Preparations began to take the case to trial, where they will be tried as adults.
The 12-year-old mama had a damn warrant herself. So they had to lock her up. No wonder
Taj and Rob are both facing 3 counts of murder in the first degree because, tragically, Layla did not survive her injuries. She passed away just days after Camille's body was discovered. Taj also has been charged with robbery with a firearm, tampering with evidence, tampering with an electronic monitoring device, carjacking while armed, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and grand theft auto. Rob had a similarly long list of charges in addition to 3 counts of murder, including armed burglary, grand theft of a firearm, petty theft, robbery with a firearm, and tampering with evidence. Chris, meanwhile, was only charged with 1 count of murder for Camille, whom he admitted to shooting while she was in the trunk. The other charges against him were dropped, including grand theft of a firearm and burglary. However, he's now facing an additional charge of battery after getting into a fight while incarcerated. Currently, all 3 boys have entered pleas of not guilty, but the trial is ongoing. What the court finds and how justice will be served for Layla, Michael, and Camille remains to be seen.
Damn. They robbed these they robbed and unalived these 2 16-year-old white kids, a couple, a boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know and then the other white girl that they unalived, she was something like a runaway. So they got in touch with the aunt and she was like, I don't know where the fuck she is. She stayed gone. She don't listen. Y'all know improv and emphasize, she said, so I don't know where she is. And if you find her, 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna be shocked that if she ain't, And so the runaway 16-year-old is the one that the 12-year-old unalived. And the couple, which were both 16, the other 2 did it. And of course they were going, but they knew ain't nobody telling the truth. They just telling how it went down. But to me, I feel like that they all got together. They do what they were gonna do that day. They were gonna rob somebody. They knew exactly, like the little boy said, that not the little boy. The boy didn't say that. What was that name? Rob. He I just think it all went down. They all knew what they were gonna do, and it's just like this: if we all there and shit, if we all in it together, we all in it together. Meaning, I'm not gonna be the only one that gonna have. I'm not gonna be the only one in the group that got a body. 3 of us, 3 of them. That's just how it played, but they try to make it seem like the one that the hard knock one, they try to make it seem like he was the one that was making them do it. But yeah, that hurt, man. So this dude just off them for GP. I know he's the dude he's a Trump supporter, Kirk was, but I'm trying to figure out shit. I'm trying to figure out what in the hell was so. I guess what I'm trying to say is, what was his words, or what was he so about so much that rather than them assassinating the damn president, they assassinate him? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I know I don't want neither one of them, none of it to happen, but I'm trying to figure out, damn, you assassinate him before you do the president? Nigga, what you want? Or is that just a statement and shit until you get to, I don't know, sad and shit. What y'all take on it? Yeah, they were doing a damn lot. That's why it's just best. It's best that they stay off and they need to be gone for a while. Mm. All right, y'all.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Great. It's 5. Okay, so 5 is a lot, right? I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Mm. I'm trying to see if this.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Great. It's 5.
So you mean to tell me nobody ain't see this motherfucker?
I was hate crime 5 times in one night, okay? 3 of them by Trump supporters.
I would tell you to stop lying.
What would you tell them? Not to me.
No, honestly, I think you're Jussie Smollett at this campus. I think you're completely making this whole thing up. I think you are a complete liar. because I am now giving you an opportunity to report this at the high. I will bring this to Linda McMahon, the head of the Department of Education, the federal government. I will make sure these people are arrested by Kash Patel, the head of the FBI. And you'll say, oh, I'll think about it. Because you're making this up. You're doing this for a political purpose. So will you, no, seriously, Kash Patel will get involved. Yes? It's a hate crime. That's not acceptable. Well, hold on. No,
Hey, this guy just lies. Hey, no. He's a liar.
So, okay.
He can't debate. He just
Okay,
lies.
so let's just
What,
calm
you don't
down
like
a little
freedom
bit.
of speech?
Well, I mean, you could say whatever you want if you want to make a fool of yourself, but we do have like 10-year-olds here and 11-year-olds, so can we have some decency?
Whatever.
Okay, you don't care. You're a typical leftist because you only care about yourself,
Who said I was
not
a
about
leftist?
the other people.
Who said I was a leftist?
Well, it's very clear by how you're acting.
Do you
Just
even
say,
graduate college? You know,
no. In
this
fact,
guy didn't graduate college?
I didn't go to college. I've been able to be pretty successful
You did
without
not
a 4-year
graduate
degree.
college.
Yeah, I did not go to
You're
college.
gonna come to a college and act like you know.
So are we gonna debate resumes or ideas?
Ideas.
Most college degrees are meaningless, and most of you guys are being totally scammed by being here.
No.
Now, let me further complete the point.
So getting educated is a scam.
First of all, it's not always an education, and you are perfect evidence that you haven't really been educated. You are hyper hostile. You have no humility. You have very little wisdom about how the world works. And you come and you want so badly to be recognized and noticed, you came with your own bullhorn to cut in line someone who patiently waited to ask the first question. What have you actually learned at this institution except that you're the center of the world and everyone must listen to you?
You go to countries, or you go to campuses and agitate people for like this exact scenario.
I sit here and ask questions. You're the agitator, not me.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah, correct. The students want another question, and I do agree with them because you embody the worst of this generation.
Are you looking in the mirror?
I do look in the mirror. You know what I see? I see a sinner that wouldn't act the way you do.
Hey, this guy just lies. Hey, no. He's a liar.
So, okay.
One day, you see how they were throwing shots at there? These two white people throwing shots at each other. I mean, they were going hard. And do you really think that would have been two black dudes going at each other? Would it have really been that would have been that way? No. Hell no. The crowd would have been moving back. I'd have been scared to sit there and talk to him with that damn backpack on. Let's see how easily that America sleep. Now he's sitting there with a whole backpack on. He shouldn't even been able to come up there with that on.
How are you? What a beautiful kid that is.
Thank you.
What a gift from God.
Much.
Yeah.
She truly is. She is the biggest blessing. Something that kind of has me like on the fence of whether or not I go kind of like full blown more like conservative or moderate is just seeing how
Give it up. That is a gift from the Lord, everybody. That is just beautiful.
I see that
And it was like the small balls, not the big ones, not the red ones, the small ones.
What?
Oh, what is it?
It do have too much hate. It do. Yeah, I saw Savannah crying. She said that though, the reason she was doing that, she said during her time of going through what she was going through, with her mom, through her mom and daddy, his wife and dude helped her through it. That's why she said. That's why. Well, she wasn't really crying, but she was feeling sad because. I mean, we fucked up. We fucked up. But, hey, we got to ask God for forgiveness. But I looked at it, and I can tell that she was sad. She's sad, but she won't crying. Didn't no tears fall. Not while I was watching. But you know, I don't never watch a whole. Sometimes I watch shit to the end, but when they take too long to go in and stuff, and I mean, I get the gist of what's going on and shit. You know, I'm done. But I don't think I didn't watch it to the end. But I watched enough of it to the point where if she was crying, I would have seen the tear. Her nose, you know, snot kept falling, but you know that's just come from because if you keep your head down a long time, that's what gonna happen. You said he was being groomed for political office. Probably so. That's all you can do, Josh, is pray for his family. Good morning, Lady T. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, Brittany. Was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. Today it was it was the day. I think it was the day after it happened. That black dude that stabbed that Russian and said he ain't been long, got out of jail. And just killed her for no reason. Ain't had no damn reason. Just went up and killed her for no reason. Damn. That's why you got to be cautious when you go out. Motherfuckers ain't playing no more. Mm. And they ain't found that man. They haven't found that shooter. And this is in Utah. Yes, I did, Renee. You must didn't get the replay. We talked about that. Renee talking about Brittany. She didn't. What happened? No, man. We sure did talk about that. You missed that. See, y'all ain't hitting the replay. Y'all ain't hitting the replay when y'all miss my videos. Yeah, but it didn't. I thought they said it was his mama he was talking to, but you said it's his sister. Girl, it didn't make sense to me. I couldn't tell. Had said something about what? The leather? I thought I heard him say something about the leather she had on triggered him or something. Yep, it go to tell you, y'all tell me y'all catch the replay, you ain't watching it. Yeah, I even sit right here and showed y'all y'all know how I show you shit. Showed you where he was sitting behind her when they were showing it. Oh, now y'all see. Which I knew y'all won't. I knew y'all won't.
Am I good?
Hold on. Cause I even said when I showed the video, I said, see something like that, I probably wouldn't even went and sit in front of him. We did talk about it. No, I was talking to Renee Britton. Hey, Kanisha. But the crazy thing about this is that, well, I can see them being scared and stuff because of the fact I guess you being enclosed and ain't got nowhere to run. I guess, 'cause I'm thinking like now, all them people passing, and I know they see her done slumped over or they see the blood. Now, why ain't nobody screaming or doing nothing? Won't nobody saying shit. But soon as the train stopped and he got off the train, everybody started, that's when all the commotion started happening. Damn.
This stop is east-west forward station. Please exit right.
I wonder why they repeated this.
I used to gatekeeper my hack for thicker hair, but now that
It ain't no sound to be heard. He ain't doing nothing. Ain't no sound to be heard. He dripped off. He stabbed her plenty of times because look at the blood. That's why them people walking like that because it's blood. It's blood. See it on. It really is. It really fucking is.
This stop is east-west forward station.
But he had no reason to. Let me see if. I mean, really, what's going on? And this is. I'm trying to see. Well, I know they ain't all. I know being that it. I know being that it's old, you ain't gonna you're not gonna get no videos right now where it's actually you actually seeing them doing it, unless you happen to save somebody original. Cause right now, the only thing you gonna get is just the part of them showing it, she getting on the train, and but you're not gonna. I don't think it's actually they done banned them videos. Yeah, it was something. That's what I'm saying. That's what he said. Something about the leather. Just foolish. He ain't been long. Just got the fuck out of prison too. All this blood. Yeah, she did. Looking straight in the eye. I think so too, but at the same time, now that black woman, that ain't nothing that she could have done though. I mean, I don't think I feel like that the black lady could have done was to call 911. What was she gonna do? Jump? I mean, what was she could have done to help that girl? Ain't nothing she could have did, but to get some, if he was that foolish and he jumped up stabbing her. Hell, I'd have been scared for my life that the motherfucker would have turned around and won't done and started slicing me the fuck up. So shit, you do sit in peace until you think you safe. And like I said, she's sitting there. I don't think she know that she was hit until she looked down and saw the blood. Mm. Let me see if I
want to bring the audience up to speed on the facts around it. So something terrible happened in Charlotte, North Carolina. Undoubtedly, most of the audience has heard about it now because if you're listening to this show, you have the right news sources. It's something that happened a couple of weeks ago, but it just hit the press. You wouldn't know anything about it if you solely read or watched legacy media outlets. Okay, nothing. The young woman's name is Irina Zarutska. And this young woman was 23 years old. She was born in Kyiv, Ukraine. And she came to the United States in 2022 with her family, trying to seek a better life. They were fleeing the war that Vladimir Putin unleashed on the Ukraine. And she was murdered here in Charlotte, North Carolina on August 22nd on her way home from a job she had obtained at a local pizzeria. Now, this woman is absolutely stunning. She looks like Marilyn Monroe to me. She could have been modeling. She could have been doing anything to make money, but she took a job at a local pizzeria and was showing up doing shift work, just trying to pay her bills and make her way in the United States quietly and without much fanfare. And then this past Friday, surveillance video was released showing her being stabbed to death by a man with a long criminal rap sheet. And multiple encounters with the criminal justice system. That video was released to local news outlets. We're going to walk you through it and the timeline of how things unfolded. The suspect's name is DeCarlos Brown Jr. He's 34. Listening audience, we're showing the video here. He's in a red hoodie sweatshirt. He's a black man with long black dreads. He was on the train first, sitting with no one in front of him, next to him, or behind him. He is not seen on the video having any interaction with any other riders, just sitting alone, but looking a little agitated at times. At the next stop, Zarutska boards the train.
I am using a 4mm crochet hook and a ball of DK yarn. You can choose any yarn and hook size. It's better to use bigger sizes for easy learning. This is called a slip knot. We're folding yarn like this. Twist the yarn. Pull a loop from the ring. Pull the short side of the thread to tighten it. I am repeating it again for you.
Oh, man.
Agitated at times. At the next stop, Zarutska boards the train. She is a white woman with blonde hair, and she's in her pizzeria uniform wearing a baseball cap. She sits in the row right in front of Brown. She has her phone with her and headphones in her ears. Just a side note, honestly, like in today's day and age, it's dangerous to have the headphones in and not know what's going on behind you. I'm sorry to say it. I'm not blaming her in any way, of course, but just as a safety measure, just don't do that. You just don't know. You know, I'm sorry, but there's too much crime in America right now to do that. Keep your ears open so you know what's happening about you. Unfortunately, that's our reality. She's minding her own business. There's no interaction between the two of them whatsoever. They ride along for another 4 minutes with nothing happening. Then at 9:50 p.m., Brown is seen reaching into his hoodie, pulling out a pocket knife, a small pocket knife. This is zoomed in video, courtesy of the local CBS outlet. You're seeing him unfold it. And you see him unfolding the knife, but no one notices a thing. Out of nowhere, truly, it seems like it's out of nowhere, Brown then stands up. He pulls his arm back as far as it can go to gain force. And from behind, with the young woman completely unaware of what was about to happen to her, he begins stabbing her, including 3 times, at least once, directly into the neck. She did not stand a chance. She had no opportunity to defend herself. She clearly had no idea she was in danger at all. According to a local reporter who saw the full footage, Zarutska immediately grabs her neck and looks at the suspect as he walks away. The local news outlets, which received the video from the Transit Authority, did not release to the public the moment of the attack or what happens in this section immediately after, which honestly, I don't understand.
And Trump all over that. He trying to get him the death penalty. Ain't go get it. Yeah.
There's more fallout today. She was there for the first time. We are hearing from a commuter on board the train when a refugee from Ukraine was stabbed to death. In an Inside Edition exclusive, she says she's so traumatized, she never wants to get on a train again. She's coming forward as many are asking what the other passengers did to help. Ann Rocagliano has our report. And again, we want to warn you, this video is upsetting.
Did anyone come to her aid? There's more fallout today over the horrific murder of 23-year-old Irina Zarutska on a train. Fellow passengers don't seem to realize how badly hurt Irina is. Surveillance video shows her collapse to the floor. She's almost out of sight. After the murder, accused killer DeCarlos Brown can be seen stalking the rail car, mumbling to himself, his knife dripping with blood. He's bleeding from a cut hand. Horrified passengers try to get out of his way. When Brown gets off the train, other passengers can be seen running to help Arena. Takara Howard was sitting several seats away. Do you think people should have helped her?
I really do think people should have helped her. I think a lot of them didn't know what to do in that situation. I think a lot of them was shocked.
The shocking slaying has touched a nerve with male model John Rudat, who suffered a slashed face when he tried to help two women hassled on a train while on vacation in Germany.
If I would have been there, my first priority would have been her. She was obviously losing blood.
Do you think they were scared for their own lives?
I think they were scared for their own lives, and that's completely understandable. She was scared, holding herself, and then slumped over unconscious. And they just let her lie there.
Meanwhile, DeCarlos Brown's sister Tracy confronted her brother during a jailhouse visit, posing the question everyone is asking.
She's from the Ukraine, so I'm just trying to understand out of all people why her.
Brown, a schizophrenic, blames voices controlling him.
I don't have nothing. They just lashed out on her. That's what happened.
And Arena's family is breaking their silence for the first time, saying in a statement, Arena came here to find peace and safety, and instead her life was stolen from her in the most horrific way. No family should have to go through this.
Well, rest in peace. Rest in peace. He said the colors were telling them to do it. But that just got to do with these people. But you got to carry that back to these people that's letting them out, that ain't doing the right diagnosis. You got to start with the fucking doctors. Shit, I'm pretty sure if he was in damn prison and shit, I know they done diagnosed him with that. And then they just let the motherfucker out unadvised and all that shit, ain't taking no medicine or nothing. So I blame the motherfucking people. If he that damn fucked up, and he had to be, sue the fucking prison. All times remain cautious. Hell yeah, because he would have been on a damn stabbing spree. All of them would have been fucked up in there. Thank God. I mean, I hate that it happened to her. But dude told me somebody should have stopped him. What's up, Whit? Whit said people could say what they want. People could say what they want. No one could have help. She didn't even realize what happened. She couldn't even say help. That's why women should not be Uber drivers. Uber Eats is cool, but not the one where people get in the car. No one should be in your head, behind your head. You never know. Yeah, because with me, when I'd have got on, I'd have looked and I'd have saw her, if you look at the video, he already sat there looking like he about crazy. I wouldn't have wanted to sit beside him. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to sit in front of him because, he was, acting crazy, just from there. And I said, shit, no. I'd have probably went the other way. But you can never say But you ain't got no damn idea, no damn body getting ready trying to, if that seat is vacant, you ain't got it. I know it's sad to say, but I know it ran across that. Now, mind you, read the seat that across, right beside him, that black lady was sitting in, and I know she said to herself, "Lord have mercy." She was spared, cause it could have easily been her. Cause it make you think. Cause he said it was some the colors or something she had on triggered him or some shit. If he was, mm, yeah, me knowing me, I probably cause see, I do a surround thing. I would have probably stood up before I would have sit down, cause I would have wanted to, peep him out before I sit down, and I probably would have him looking crazy like he about to. I wouldn't have probably sit behind. I wouldn't have. Mm-mm. But you look at it like this right here. He said she had already done triggered him when she got on the train. So he had already knew what he was gonna do when she sat down. So hell, she could have walked to another caboose and he could have just followed her. So that would be my question. Was it just her? Because I'd be like, so what if she would have, you saw her get on the train, and if she would have went to the front, or she would have sit in front of you, would he have been triggered? Well, I might make me some rice. I might make me some rice with that chicken. That chicken juice so thick and pretty and smell good. I might make me some rice and have me some rice and boiled chicken. I said chicken salad. I just might do that. Good morning, Denise. Right, that's what I said. I ain't saying no. He didn't say she did anything. He just said something about the material of her clothes triggered him. Yeah, I ain't say she did anything. I just said that's what I'm saying, because that's what I'm saying. Okay, could it have been anybody? Because the black woman was sitting right there beside him. So I'm thinking, then he said that, okay, it was something in her shirt, the material. So that's what I'm saying. So if she triggered him sitting in front of him, if she would have got up, do you think he would have still, he'd have followed her, being that it was material in her shirt? course, I agree. He was just gone, Lulu. Ain't gonna just gone. Just gone. Cause he can't even explain fully like he said. He just had. I mean, that's just something stupid that he gonna say right there. Cause he want to plead insane. That's all that is. Motherfucker just felt like doing it. You got sense enough to turn around and say, "Oh, I don't know. It was just you gon' That's what they do when they get caught. Play crazy. Shit." So that way, everybody talking about that shit. That motherfucker, they gonna get that motherfucker there everything they possibly can get him. I promise you on that. Any fucking thing they can throw at that bitch, he getting that, honey. Cause that's the one that Trump saying getting the death penalty, killer. And he mad, and especially after they showed that picture of her looking like a model. Boy, they want him. They want him. He ain't has to do that. He did not have to do that. He was mad about something else. That's all that was. Hell, his bum ass had sense enough after he did it to get the fuck off the train. He had sense enough to get up and walk away from it after he did it. Shit. Like I said, just thank God, thank you, Jesus. He didn't want to go on he won't there for a killing spree. So it'd have been a whole lot of them motherfuckers fucked up. Mm. Yeah, I mean, and like I said, it just motherfucker just mean. Let's talk about this this fake ass girl and her damn husband. He ain't gonna be, I promise you, he tired of Q already. That's true. The only thing you could do on a damn train is hold a motherfucker down. Then a lot of people going in trying to say, why didn't nobody help her? But the thing about it is, Lord, y'all know she irks my damn nerve. She won't now. She won't again. I'm just saying. I mean, I can't take her serious when it comes to she won't talk about the Bible and that like she just so at peace when she fake as fuck like she is. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no problem listening. And I did at one time when she was uh motivating people, you know, when she would come on her channel and say motivation stuff, you know, and I was, you know, with it, but honey, she ain't practicing what she preached. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, I can't, it's just I take it a whole different way. Then come to find out she used to practice witchcraft and all that stuff. That girl, she just got a whole lot of shit going on. You hear me? You bounce from that, now you want to act like you holy moly, more holy than God. I ain't gotta know. She play around, she play with that too much. Uh 1 minute you 1 foot in, next minute, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much. No, it's just too much. And I can't, when she do that, I have to fast forward. I don't want to hear nothing she got to say far as that. Nothing. Cause until you get your shit completely right, and I feel that you coming off genuine and not with the bullshit, then I can, you know what I'm saying, I can take, you know, I get back on the bandwagon with her, but until then, motherfucker, no. So, I'm talking about Q.
Say what you want to say. Everybody else is supposed to. Food for us to eat, but one make the way you choose to live your life, we all. I personally. Channel. I have a very special guest today in the kitchen.
Why
My
she act
handsome,
stupid?
lovely Ogodu. Adogu, that's what I said.
Listen and see now,
Adogu.
she don't want him correcting her, but that's what I said. Bitch, how you gonna tell him? Now you speaking his language, and that's why I can't do this, bitch. But you know what I'm saying? Whoo, this gonna be a very triggering video. Very triggering. Now you see how she going on and on at describing him and talking about him. That's how she want him when he talk about her. When he talk about her, this how she want him to run shit off about her. You know, like she running shit down about him. And he, you know, that bitch be struggling when she tell him, "Oh, what you think about me, husband?" That motherfucker be struggling. You hear me? To think of what the fuck to say. But she saying you were, you know, she's big time acting fake motherfucker anyway. Anybody that lie and fake shit like this is easy for them to do.
My Olga, my husband, my original, my handsome Mr. Fitarissima, the most handsome man in the world.
All I did, my people, welcome to the channel one more time. Make I tell you now, today I want to make a croissant for us to eat, but we want to make beans. My wife, she did crave beans for a while. We're going to be making beans, porridge beans for her, but that will be probably later. But right now I want to make a croissant, so we're going to eat this food because she said she's hungry. welcome to the channel. If you never subscribe to the channel. If you're Racima, you're welcome.
He's doing his fish.
Now he had. I promise you, that motherfucker had to remember that. I'm telling she, when you talking about motherfucker prepping and training a motherfucker how to do and talk, this is a perfect example.
The fish is clean.
Yes.
Now watch how he trying. Watch how she trying to talk over him and tell it and all this shit. Now you the cameraman, bitch. Why don't you just do your job? Let him tell what the fuck it is. She getting on my motherfucking nerves.
Very thoroughly.
Wow.
Make sure it's clean. He's a Rivers king.
I don't like this one, so I don't want to say it in my video.
Okay, he's a Rivers king. So he likes to make sure his fish is cleaned very well. We are currently out of light. The light has turned off, so don't worry about any of that. You guys can still see us with no problem. So yes, my honey's making this.
That's because they got a generator.
So first of all, I clean the fish. You can see the fish is already clean. So it's already clean. So I'm just taking time to clean it myself again. It's already very clean now. I'm going to
wait, y'all didn't see how he shut her down. She kept trying to talk.
He's doing his fish
like
he normally does. He likes to make sure the fish is cleaned very thoroughly.
Well.
He makes sure it's clean. He's a Rivers king.
I don't like this one, so I don't want to say it in my video.
Okay, he's a Rivers king. So he likes to make sure his fish is cleaned very well. We are currently out of light. The light has turned off, so don't worry about any of that. You guys can still see us with no problem. So yes, my honey's making this.
It's all good. So first of all, I clean the fish. You can see the fish was already clean.
You see how she ain't got shit to talk about, but why though? Why you? It's okay to shut the fuck up sometime. Q, she had like that from the time that damn camera started to the time. I believe she got ADHD or something, but she at like from the time that she turned that camera on until the time she say bye. She act like she got to say something all the time. It's like she can't take a break or let nothing marinate or whatever for a minute. She always got to feel like she got to say something. If it ain't no, just look how she's sitting here struggling for something to say. And it won't for him. He took the fuck up. I'm like, damn, it's okay to shut the fuck up sometimes. And just let her see what the fuck is going on. Boy, she is terrible. Oh, I don't know how he take her. He don't. That's why he stay gone all the fucking time. She's very annoying. I know and Brittany too. I know Brittany halfway don't want to, favor them. That's why they don't come. You don't never hear her say them coming around. She always got to go see them. Them motherfuckers ain't checking for her annoying ass and narcissist ass. She thinks she more African than them. Damn, bitch.
So I'm just taking time to clean it myself again. It's already very clean now. I'm going to be taking out the guts, taking out everything in the belly. Yes, some people.
Yeah, her voice irritates me too, Bakiva. Especially when she,
Can you see that? Clean and shine? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's it is.
He likes to make sure everything is nice and
So I'm going to make it very quick, fresh.
I'm glad he cut her off.
So change it outside.
Yes.
Okay, so time to chop our okra. This is a fresh white okra. This is good.
About time she know how to stand back there and shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward on to where they. I'm gonna fast forward to where I know they being even more annoying.
Flavor before, and add some more onions here. Onion. That's sizzling right.
Look at him. He said, "That's enough onion." Letting her know that bullshit. That bullshit that she made with that chicken, and she put all them onions in it and all that other type shit. That motherfucker clear them down that she made a dish now. I said, man, you know damn well that little bit of chicken, and you got motherfucking, you could have 4 fucking onions to put in that pot. Talking about, girl, now y'all know she made that damn dish up. Ain't a damn recipe out here. They're gonna ask for a damn little cup full of damn chicken cutlets and 4 big ass onions. Now, bitch, please. Now, anyway, he know she was bullshitting though. He know that was some bullshit she made up. He knew it.
That's enough spice, right? Yes.
Won't number chicken and you ain't number some chicken you put boiled in some onions.
Spices needed. Yes. So this is gonna be a very fast 5 minutes, 15 minutes recipe. Set and done. Me and wife are eating. That's what this is about. So I'm trying to.
Michelle said he delayed.
Good and
Tina T said just forgot about how bad she talked about the man. Now he a king. Boy, these YouTube relationships a whole joke, ain't it?
That's because Madame Kitchen is here. She's taking over. All right. I don't know what Lena needs right now. Is it good cooking food? What's cooking?
Queen said she dog him out when she in the States. Now she over there. She back with the get right. They cray over there.
Don't go watch it to the end. I see how I make it delicious. I will make it. What did I just
He
say?
rambling too. He ain't got shit to say.
In one place.
So you're gonna add next to the pot.
Look.
Next, I'm adding. Wait a minute. Do we have pumpkin in the fridge?
No. So we got.
Look, she just had the.
Fufu. Fufu is my absolute favorite, you guys. I love it with all my heart.
See, ain't got shit to say.
I don't even know what a semovita is, but I don't want no semovita. I guess it's a healthy kind. Excuse me. I guess it's healthy swallow. I do need healthy swallow. It's better for you, but this every now and then is not that bad. I'm just gonna have one of these. But my baby can eat like 3 of these.
No, I eat one as well.
No.
I eat one as well. If it's too much, I eat 2. These are the big ones. Don't get it a lot big or small ones. Those are the big ones.
I love this man right here.
Girl, will you stop?
That's my man.
Yeah.
On this rainy day.
I love you too. On this rainy day, we'll make it hot, delicious okra soup. So with
a comfort meal. This is definitely comforting for me.
Yeah,
sure. She is motherfucking annoying. Why? So in love, like you said, Tina. She just so fucking in love, but when she over there in the damn States, you know, he every damn piece of shit. fucking name. Every motherfucking piece of shit you can name, he is. Motherfucker. Just sitting over there. She just like I said, she just hot in the ass right now. Pussy hot. That's what that is. That's why she's still, oh, my husband, oh, he's the best. I love him. Yeah, that's what that is right now. And he already annoyed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he already annoyed like a motherfucker. Shit. Just look at him looking stupid. Girl, you ought to be shaming yourself, Q. I mean, if you two guys gave out the best acting award, baby, she would be in the top 5. I ain't even gonna tell you no lie. This nigga here would be in the top 5. Cause she know how to motherfucking act. You hear me? She know how to put on a damn act. Oh, honey, he's the best thing. He's like the cat dad. Oh, honey, he loved me so much. So you telling him and training him what the fuck to say? Cause half the time, just like he was doing just then, rambling. Didn't have a motherfucking thing, didn't know what to say. But he knew he better say something. Cause shit. Shit. Right, Queen talking, get a hood. Exactly. Get the fuck out of the kitchen with that shit. Well, they the ones eating it, so. Then he said, trust, don't nobody want that unemployed fisherman, but them crazy Zulu tribe women who think a king think he a king. Right, Wanda, he laying pipe. That's it. Yeah. Now he probably still crazy about them damn cats. Now, I give him that. He probably dumb. He probably, you see how he lit up when he talking about, oh, what he say, what he call the cat? Oh, she in here with me. He lit the fuck. I'm gonna play it back. Watch how he light up when he talking about that. Cause I know I was sitting here. I was doing something. I know I can't say what. And I heard the cat. I heard the cat in the kitchen. See, they nasty. They nasty.
Set and done. Yes. Was frozen.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price.
Good morning, Maureen. Watch how he light up now.
You know how I make my cookie. You guys know I make it quick and all that. So this is going to be a better way.
Wait.
All right. So where's my fish? You use all that fish. Okay, so okra is one I can see. I'm done my okra. So
That's a lot of okra.
just go ahead and check the steaming of the fish. Okay, fish is steaming already, so I'm going to pour some oil, some fresh pepper there and onions. Just to steam together well, but I'm going to let that be for like 5 seconds or 5 minutes to get to boil a little more because the fish was very cold, was frozen. So I'm going to let that boil for like 5 minutes more, then I'll drop all the that is soup. Okay, this is good, very good. So immediately I'm dropping my onions chop to season my fish well. Because I season my fish well flavored before anything. I'm gonna add some more onions here. Enough onion. Good. That's seasoning right. So I'm gonna drop some all that text and then all of it.
We trying to get there, Queen.
That is
We trying to get there, honey. You on the road today, girl. I'm trying to get to the part where he lit up when them damn cats come in there.
That's enough spice, right? Yes. But it's good. I know people will be like, that's enough spice. But trust me, over here, we're making a fresh soup. Spice is needed. Yes. So this is going to be a very fast 5 minutes, 15 minutes recipe. Set and done. Me and wife here are eating. That's what this is about. So I'm trying to make sure my wife eats good.
He ain't got shit to say. I'm gonna make sure my wife eat.
So this is going to be covered for a second to be doing seasoning. I'm asking for this, I'm asking for that.
Listen.
That's because Madam, the kitchen is here, she's taking over. All right. I don't know what Lena needs right now. It's really good cooking food.
That's what he call him, Madame.
Smelling nice. She like it or what? I don't know. But that way,
Hey, I ain't never heard him call cute Madame. I ain't never heard him call her that.
Simple 15-minute recipe.
Yeah, he already sick of him. He already sick of him. I know we sick of her. I know he is. He be so damn happy that she in
Or your local African store. I don't even know what a semolita is, but I don't want no semolita.
Didn't want to tell a lie on him that like he can eat more than she can eat. She know damn well. See, that's another thing. That's another thing. You sitting here trying to act like that and sneezing and shit all in there. Why don't you step the fuck out the kitchen? Knowing damn well you too big. Knowing damn well she too big for them both to be in there at the same time. That little bitty motherfucking kitchen. Girl, I know he like, well, she get the fuck out of the way. You see he don't be in there when she in there. Just set the camera down and go the fuck on. Damn, you in the way with your big wide back ass.
I do need healthy swallow. It's better for you, but this every now and then is not that bad. I'm just gonna have one of these. But my baby can eat like 3 of these.
Nah, I eat one as well.
No.
I eat one as well. It's too much.
Why you gonna sit there and tell the damn lie on him, you stupid bitch? Girl, y'all, she is irritating. We know you sitting there eat like a whole motherfucking hog and a horse, but yet you know that man don't eat like that. Girl, you built for that shit. Now I'm trying to be shamed because you can eat more than him. No. Son of a bitch, you know he don't eat like that.
Those are the big ones. Don't get a lot big and small ones. Those are the big ones.
I love this man right here.
Oh, we ain't getting ready to go back through that no more. I don't even want to hear that. Fuck that. All that nonsense bullshit. We ain't getting ready to hear that.
Dropping my okra in there anytime now. As long as that has the soup tastes great, tastes good, spicy and everything is nice and well flavored, I'm just gonna drop my okra. That will go. My palm oil will be going later, not now. So this is banga oil. I'll be dropping later, soon, but not now. Just start going later. So you guys watch out. I do this. Then it's KC for my beautiful wife. So I have.
And you see how he blink his eyes.
So once I drop this palm oil, I'm gonna drop my.
Only damn thing he keeps saying, my beautiful wife.
And baby likes plenty of palm oil.
I'm not gonna cook plenty, but just know my okra is gonna okra is gonna dilute everything and all that. Okay. So this is well done already. So I already calmly cook just 2 minutes. Then I'll drop the okra, and the okra will cook for like 5 minutes. Then the soup is all done.
Takes no time at all.
15-minute recipe, I told you.
Look at my handsome honey.
Yeah, we.
15-minute recipe.
My honey's cooked.
That's too long. A 15-minute recipe. That's enough to cook a whole meal. That's why I was getting ready to say. I couldn't see. They take too long to be cooking shit. You know, everything they cook, so they claim, got to sit. This got to sit 10 minutes. This got to sit 5. You can't put that in there until you go with this one. This one don't go with that, so you got to wait. No, fuck y'all. Ain't nobody. Y'all motherfuckers ain't that hard to cook. Every damn thing y'all cook, y'all got to wait a whole hour before you can sit down and eat. All because of one meal. All because of one serving of food. Why you say that, Michelle? Michelle said, I'm saying that man is special. I don't know why you say that.
For me, he's so sweet.
Come on.
Pie.
Yes, baby. But made me feel more comfortable. So I think I should still do it. I'm still gonna do that. Something like fishes via the okra, so the okra out so I can be able to turn and stir so the fish don't get scattered. Okay?
What?
You can pause it. So see, I took out the whole fish from the pot. Now I'm adding the okra in that juice that is well flavored. So the okra will be well flavored as well. So I'll be able to stir and turn well, and my fish doesn't get scattered and still the bowl in the pot. So after that, I'm going to drop the fish in it again. So this is my 15-minute quick recipe. To your nation that want to eat a quick okra soup. Remember, okra keeps your body fresh. For the man, for the woman, it keeps you fresh and keeps tight and juicy.
Sound like he said keep that pussy tight and juicy. Did he say that? Did he say keep that pussy juicy and tight?
Okra, so
Way too hot to give my baby that.
Ooh.
Don't drop that fish on me.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Why would she get him? Let me rewind it back. Boy, I'm telling you the damn truth. That's why he don't like her. It is.
Is it hot?
Now I want y'all to pay attention to this part now.
Like I don't
Listen. Pay attention to this part.
Going out in that type of weather.
It's raining.
Very hard rain. So we just gonna watch some movies.
This whole part. This ain't it right here.
And hang out and do what we do.
Want some?
Yeah.
Now watch you feed her with the same damn cat hand.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Is it hot?
It's done. It's okay. Second gallon.
Now look at her.
I don't know what it is.
You see that smile he gave?
You get the best bites. The best bites, honey. What's that?
Oh my God.
Let me give you a bite of mine. You give me
Now why would she give him a bite of her damn food? She about to be the dumbest bitch. But the thing about it is, right now, she go, Now I'm thinking, and I know he's thinking, and I know y'all, well, I don't know if y'all would, but I know he was thinking, and I was thinking when she went, I just knew she was going to come back. Well, I knew she won't, but he thinking she was going to come back and say, oh my God, it tastes so good. It's the best. And this, she only come back talking about he get the best bites. Look, you know. See, that's what I told you. She full of shit. Now, she ain't gave, you see how she ain't not one time went in on how good the food is. She just said it's good. Now, when he cooked, but when she cooked something and he eating it, y'all know for a fact how she got the damn camera damn near in his mouth. How is it, baby? Is it good? Oh, is it so divine? Is it delicious? Oh, it's out of this world. It's got so many, you know, that's why she want him to go on and on about her food, how good it is, but she don't say shit about his. Now, right there, you know damn well who the fuck gonna say, you get the best bites. Best bites? What about how the damn food tastes, bitch? I'm telling you. She very selfish. She don't want that. She don't want him. She don't think he can talk African. And the nigga born and raised in Africa. She know more African than he do. She the best dancer, choreography and shit over there. She teaching them how to do African dance. She the best African cook over there. Y'all know she the best at every damn thing. They don't know nothing. She know it all. Just a damn queen of annoyance. Damn, he gonna feed you. Why would you turn around? That's the thing. Why would you turn around and get him? It just don't make motherfucking sense. Please hurry up.
Is it hot?
This is very hot.
Please take care of it.
Of course. It's way too hot. Way too hot to give my baby that.
Ooh.
Don't drop that fish, honey.
I'll never. So, which I want to show you guys what we made. We're going to show the video. This is the call. Before we continue, we're just going to continue. Right?
She didn't say bye yet, nigga. You don't say bye till she say bye.
Baby, you get the best bites ever.
Look, the best bites.
Wow.
This is for you.
The best bites now. That's the only thing she could get him, the best bites.
It's a good.
They burning up
Maybe I
in
think
the...
next time we should let the soup cool.
Yeah, you rush it now.
This is just
You rush it. Right. I want us to chill, but you just want to dish it quick. Like when a restaurant standard, that's how people will serve.
Oh my goodness. Okra soup is my favorite. One of my favorites. What's your favorite soup? Egusi was my introduction to Nigerian food. Now, I don't even think about egusi.
Because it's fattening. That's why she's running away from me.
No, because I've had so much better.
Yeah, you had so much of egusi.
I've had so much better soups than egusi.
Yes.
You know, you can't tell them that.
One of my favorite fisherman soup. Seafood okra. Native soup. Seafood okra. I love seafood okra so much.
Banga soup. Oh, God.
Yeah, the name banga soup. Shebang.
It is so good.
It's like the old shebang in one. You know.
And the way hubby makes it is just so good. Okay, this is going to be a good bite. I got to make sure that's cool, though.
I got it with some. Are you ready to go ahead?
You going to give me that?
Yes.
He won't, but he know you. He won't go get to you, but you had that damn knife in his back. You stupid ass. He sure won't go. What we gonna get to you for? You got a piece in your hand to eat.
Oh my goodness, baby. I can't give you this one because it don't got no meat in it. So yummy. Man. I don't know whose okra soup better, me or yours.
See?
It's up there. My okra soup is up there, baby. My okra soup is up there, honey.
I think your okra soup is better.
You think
You
so?
better go and give it to her.
You just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just saying that.
Yeah. He got to, because you'll have a fucking fit if he don't.
Your egusi. Maybe I've had your egusi. You haven't done egusi before.
I've never made your egusi. No, I've never made your egusi. Egusi is not even my favorite anymore. Like, I don't even want egusi no more.
Yeah.
But you like egusi, so I need to start making it.
I haven't had egusi for a while, though.
Yeah.
Told you she wanted to be the chef.
I mean, baby, you can.
I'm ready. Okay. Hang it up. We love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us.
So we love you.
We love you guys. We appreciate you all for being here.
Yes, together we are the Fiberazimas.
We are the Fiberazimas.
We love you. Thanks for sticking around, phoning down.
Fuck y'all. Yeah. Shit. The only reason, like I said, the only reason he gave it to her is because she would have that knife in his damn back. He better have put it in her damn mouth. You know that boy ain't that damn. He ain't got that much kin. He ain't into her like that. Hell no. But he already know. See, she training him, so he getting it. You know, he won't getting it, but he getting it now. He know now that he got to shower her with all this and shower her. You know, he got to boost her up and shit, which is dumb as hell with me. I don't want no nigga that I got the I don't want no nigga that's no puppet. Shit. Yeah. Well, y'all, it's being real, like I said. It's early. Anytime it's this early, I can promise you, I'll be bald. You know? So, I gotta make some phone calls, see what I can do. Can I make some connections? And if I do, you will know. I love y'all. Y'all stay prayed up. Let's pray for each other. I pray for y'all. Y'all pray for me. Pray for people we know, people we don't know. May we stay covered in the blood of Jesus as we go out. Stay protected, safe, No weapon formed against us shall prosper. All right. And I'll see y'all later. Mwah.